What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today I am going to be teaching you guys how to install mods in Spintires. I've had so many requests for this. The support for this video has been great, even before this video was actually released. You guys were like, we need this video now. So, basically, the first things you're going to want to do is make sure you go to either one of these websites. You have www.uv.co.uk/forum/files, and that will bring you to this page here. Now you've got mods for the full game, demo mods, even stuff for Train Simulator 2014. I don't play that, but I mean, I guess if you do, then there it is. You've got maps and stuff down here, highest rated. You've got what's new. Like say we wanted to install this 1939 Ford right here. Now, actually, you know what? No, we won't actually use that as an example. We will use the Jeep FC. Now, the Jeep FC is, well, first of all, you guys have all seen my video on the Jeep FC, so the big thing with this, though, with the UV website, is that you do have to make sure that you create an account, otherwise they will not let you download it. You will get an error message, unless you make sure to create an account before you download it. Now, creating an account's not very time-consuming, not very difficult. All you really need is an email and a password. So, I highly recommend creating an account here because the community is really, really good. A lot of people, they'll help out with other mods and things like that, and really, there's a lot of detailed information here, so I definitely recommend setting up an account here. Now, there's also Spintires.nl. Now, Spintires.nl, what it is basically a website that lists all sorts of different Spintires mods, like maps, vehicles, all these different things, from many different sources. The guy that runs this gets files from all, like, over the internet, basically. And they're all listed here. You can also get the Jeep FC here as well. And once you've downloaded your file, the first thing you want to do, instead of going to your downloads folder, the first thing you want to do is make sure you have your Steam open and open your Spintires properties. Now, your Spintires properties, well, actually, let me back up a second. Once you open your Spintires properties, and if you want to open this and you don't know how, just find Spintires in your Steam library, then right-click on its name, and then click on Properties, and it'll just bring up this window here. Very, very simple. Before you go to local files, go to betas, and make sure that you see right here you've got, by default it's set to none, opt out of all beta programs. You want to set it to legacy, legacy build, now, or build 2015 01 02 v1. Now, that's the only build in there right now. I'm sure this video will become outdated at some point, and there will be another version in there, maybe, possibly. But you want to click that, and that will enable you to play mod maps post-update. So, not post-up, well, technically post-update, but what it'll do is it'll basically reset the game to before the newest update happened, and it'll allow you to play mod maps that were only compatible with an older version of the game. So you want to go ahead and set it to legacy. And then once you set it to legacy, it'll update the game, and then from there, you're pretty much good to go. So what you need to do is go to local files, browse local files, and this will bring up a folder. Now, this is a whole lot easier than going through all this crap up here just to find the Spintires folder. Trust me, I promise you, I've tried it. It's not fun. You have two different media folders. You have a zipped media folder, and you have a standard media folder. The standard media folder, you want to go to that, and as you can see, I have several different files in here, and that's because I have mods installed. But when you have a clean install of Spintires, all you'll have in here is this little videos folder. Now, the videos folder you don't really need. I mean, that's just where it houses the intro and everything like that. And all of the other things like textures, meshes, classes, those are all things where this is where you put those files that come in a mod pack, basically. Now, if you're wanting to install a map, what you have to do for that is you have to go to the zipped media folder, and you have to go to levels, and see right here, there's all sorts of different .stg files. Now, these .stg files are what actually basically compose the maps. Now, for example, like level_coast.stg, that's the coast map right there. Now, the maps folder, the actual maps folder, is actually all images. See, it's a DDS image. And basically, these are the actual maps. Like, if you pull up the map in-game, this is what that'll actually display. This is the image, the dynamic image that'll actually display. So if you're actually installing a map is actually even easier than installing a vehicle. You would basically, you know what? I need to stop saying basically, first of all. But I'll actually go ahead and I will show you how to open these, and I'll be actually back with you guys in just a second. Alright, so here we have the Off-Road Park final version. Now, this is the unzipped version. You want to make sure that when you download it, you unzip it by basically by right-clicking anywhere in the folder, and down around this area, down near the bottom, you'll get a little prompt that says extract all. You'll click that, it'll create this file. Very, very simple. So once you get that, you want to go into this file, and then into the second file, and then you'll get to levels, which is basically the exact same thing we found in the Spintires folder. Double-click that, you'll get another level _offroad _park.stg. Now for that, you're going to actually copy it, and then you are going to open your levels folder and paste it in here. I already have it here, so I'm not going to paste it, but you get the idea for that. Now for the actual maps folder, you go into that, and you'll have your off-road park, your actual off-road park map, and you'll paste that into your maps folder. Very, very simple, just copy-paste. Simple copy-paste, nothing complicated at all. Now, for installing a vehicle, there's actually a little bit more steps you have to take, or a few more steps you have to take, but it's still very, very simple. So say we wanted to install SID's 1966 Chevy. Now, we've unzipped this folder, it's created our standard folder, and from here, all we need to do, again, simple copy-paste, but it's a few more steps. So you would go ahead and double-click again, you'd get a media folder. Remember, this is the unzipped media folder. You've got two different media folders here in your Spintires directory. You've got your zipped one and your standard one. Now, you'll double-click on this, and as you can see, I have, again, classes, meshes, textures. You will, if you have not modded the game, you will only have videos in here. So what you need to do is go in here, and it's actually empty because I moved stuff out of here. Oops. So we're back, and really all you have to do, I mean, I messed up and made a mistake and went to the wrong folder, but really all you have to do here is once you get all the way back into media, you'll have classes, meshes, sounds, and textures here. Sometimes you won't have sounds, sometimes you only have classes, meshes, and textures, but regardless of what you get, you're going to highlight all of it, I'm serious, all of it, and drag it straight into your unzipped standard media file in the Spintires directory. Now, again, like I said, you'll only have videos here, first off, but as you accumulate more mods, you'll start to get more files in here, or folders, excuse me. So once that's done, really all you have to do is load up Spintires, and your mod should be installed. It's a very, very simple process, and it shouldn't be that hard for anybody to grasp. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. And if you're still having issues or feel like I missed something, feel free to again ask in the comments, and I'll definitely see what I can do as far as helping you guys out. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. I hope it was informative for all of you. And if you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.